You know what time it is when you see these two faces. Yeah, we're back with another one. It's your boy Motive, the originator.
CHAMP, Tachak, the real OG. Uyayazi mchana. Titi kwotini. Kwalas mero montienta out there. If you've never been to Mexico, yegelando. Titi kwa etc. There's no lyrics namhlanje.
Yes, lyricism. So, I mean, already bars is means, right?
Nzima all the time.
We definitely gonna dedicate like a full episode to just bars and like
John Vet, uyayazi, but we don't have time.
And it's cool in a very bars, you know?
All the time because join the benzaka.
Yeah.
Nowadays, baskrishkriya too much. Yabo, andiva nalala by teta yomna. Okay, yabo, I'll be there. Nam yabo, hands making him dance.
Okay.
Mara.
Okay.
Maskasi linda bonga hapa mfethu.
As bars.
Nanzi lyricist madoda.
Some sort of it.
Nanzi lyricist. Nigga, who you be?
Alright, my name Gilfins and I rap Dobsonville. I'm a rapper.
And go for man.
I got bars. That's it. I got bars. I just got bars. Just you have to wait to hear him. I got bars. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
We already asked this question. Do you have bars? Now he came to the show.
Okay. He got bars. Yeah, sure.
Why did you go offensive? Usually rappers are called hyperbolic, transformic,
off T.
Damn.
Why when you decided to just offense?
I just
it's
a nice meaning also. Like the day I was born, it just feels like a name that I chose with my mom or something. I don't know, but it's just my real name, Victory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my man. Give me a pound. You heard it yourself. You heard it yourself.
Yeah,
album fetch. We only bring real ones. You understand? Now the little system fetch. Victory. CHAMP originator from Nani Wuti. Yeah, I can say again, man.
All right, offense.
Yeah.
So like shot by Onyana. Who are you, bro?
Yeah.
Who's offense? Okay, friend, you just told the people they are rapper from Dobsonville.
Yeah.
People say sure. But who's offense, man?
Offense is like I said, like an introvert, you know, which is like contradictive because like I'm rapper and I'm gonna be on stage, a lot of people are gonna see me, but like I'm very introverted. I just like being alone. If I could, I'd be alone the whole day and just do nothing. My ultimate goal in life is to actually just breathe and exist. If I can get to a point where I'm successful enough that I don't have to wake up, I'm happy.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you bring lyricists in the house.
And we are even by finding aggression, but he's on the grind. That's why. Like
That's amazing. So like the OG just said, lyricism is what we're touching on. This is the offense. I can touch about lyricism. So to kick it off, right? I think Tisi Kalabuine, the Nebuiza OG.
He's a nine.
Do rappers still rap? Plus, Ute is a rapper, right?
Yeah.
So I think the very first question is, do rappers still rap?
I think they do. I think what happens, like the music that like the audience, what happens with the audience, they say they want lyricists or whatever, but when a lyricist drops music, you don't see them topping the charts. Okay, but like the biggest three rappers in the world are lyricists. It's Drake, it's Kendrick, it's Cole.
True.
And Eminem still sells crazy numbers.
Yeah.
Drake is a lyricist?
Yeah.
He is?
I could sign it too.
Yeah.
I could sign it too.
See?
Hey man.
You only hear the hits. Or maybe you don't listen to Drake.
Hey man, look, I'm too old. Look, I love me some Drake. I love me some Drake, no problem.
But I feel like you're listening to the right jam.
Yeah.
Nah. Hold on, gentlemen. I need to ask this.
Okay.
Last time I checked, a lyricist was someone who wrote their own lyrics from life experiences. Now, there's this whole debate about Drake not writing his own lyrics.
Okay.
How can he be a lyricist?
Are you telling me a song like From Time can be written by somebody else?
Look, man.
What's this other song where he talks about his mom?
This is what's being discussed about Drake right now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying all his tracks,
Exactly.
you know? I'm not saying all his tracks. Some tracks, you know what, Drake? That's you right there, my nigga. Yeah, bam.
Let me give you an example. What about what song is this? Kanye and Jay-Z. Jay-Z didn't write a portion of it. Or even, okay, but like no one considers Dre a lyricist. I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah,
Kanye, what about?
Yeah, not to say, I look, man.
There's a song with
Drake,
Jay-Z.
I mess with you, homie. I'm with you.
You know, I co-sign it because I think I've been in this fence with the OGs on, right?
Yeah.
There's a time where I started, the first time Drake I pop, and I'm like, okay, Drake, what's going on here? And then a good friend of mine, Dave, shout out.
Yeah, sure.
He's like,
Yeah.
So I gave it time, right? From what's this album? What's this album with the song with Jay-Z?
Pound cake.
Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same. Nothing was the
So I
same.
heard the pound cake jam. Then I was like, okay, maybe there's something, but okay, official Jay-Z,
Okay.
Pressure, whatever. Then I started listening to a single Ganda.
Sure.
Yeah, but okay,
Especially the Lucy's, like the ones that he doesn't put on the albums.
And
Those
I
are
was
like,
whoa.
Nah.
This guy is a lyricist.
or ones where he's always with Ross on.
Look, man.
He's
Yeah,
always.
but no,
Yeah, I would dance pineapples.
but the only the
Lord
question
knows.
still remains, gentlemen. The question still remains. Do y'all niggas think Drake is a lyricist? Even though the issue is Drake don't write most his lyrics.
Not most. On which songs are you talking about? Probably like this collaborative writing.
I wouldn't know.
He writes for
my
other
nigga,
people
yeah,
as well.
because
That's why, like, after you follow the information and you learn what's
look,
happening.
the thing is,
you can
see,
look at
man,
the credits on the
some
album.
things with Drake is, but he don't know about.
The credits.
No. Look, I give credit where credit is due.
Sure.
Yeah, bro. But look here, offense, my nigga. This is what I can tell you, my nigga. Yeah, bro. Some things that Drake says, Drake ain't never penned. Yeah, bro. Because he was probably swimming in his daddy nutsack. But he says it with his chest. You know what I mean? I love you, Drake, and anything. But come on now. You know what time it is. Yeah, bro. So, not to say, look, man. I feel Drake when Drake be dropping.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. We are Mazin Drake, Manuri, comfort, you know, I dig Drake. But come on. Better give me somebody else other than Drake, niggas.
All right. OG.
Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
He's just getting passionate.
Yeah, man, don't get started with me. I got problems.
I think that will give
Okay.
the people at home. What do you think? Is Drake a lyricist? Are you sure? Like, if when and maybe extra information to prove to the OG you buy him,
No.
He's a lyricist. Or you got another name. Oh my God.
Yeah, sure.
This guy and this guy, I'm a lyricist.
Most Def's a lyricist.
When I get offense again, are you a lyricist? Do you? I mean, we think lyricism is some form of an art, right?
Orale.
Yeah.
It's something, but in cut above, I'm a class of money.
Yeah.
So when I get offense, dog, are you a lyricist?
Yes, but I think judging from the catalog that I have out, it's going to be difficult to justify that. Or like
Okay.
the songs that I have. So this is where it becomes tricky. Where I'm like, okay, now I'm going to do the freestyles and make sure everybody knows
Yeah.
who I can rap, so they don't have to question me on nothing anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we are going back on the guy. He's got that deal that DJ Cole had with Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
With
With the radio song, nigga.
to conscious, Jay-Z comes
The
in
radio song,
the
nigga.
radio song.
Nigga, what did it take 9 months? Did it take 9? About 9 months. Every month, Jay-Z, the only thing he's
And
saying is,
he still didn't have a radio song actually. You know, but after he dropped Friday Night Lights, Jay-Z could finally say, okay, we don't need a radio song with this guy. Because after he did that, he who that was a dud. It didn't work on radio, and maybe Workout did, but like it came after he dropped the album. And what happened is like his album did like 221st week, and they were projecting like 60K for him. So like that's where they saw how actually touring is important. Like these college things are very important to go to the colleges, whatever.
Sure.
Because like, they didn't see that, and you know.
So okay, when you're off team, now that you say your catalog has got you cut in the middle,
Yeah.
are you gonna write it like that? Make sure that you've got your commercially viable music, but also keep us something for your underground, but not just underground, but people who are into lyricism and rappers who really rap.
Sure, I think we live in an era where we're all multifaceted. I can't make an album with just like one thing. I can, but like it doesn't make business sense. It doesn't make any business sense also because like we are in the era of Drake, and Drake has showed us how like you can feel, you can rap, you can. So you want to approach everybody.
like, offense nigga, he keeps throwing these curveballs at me, yeah, bro. Like he keeps throwing these curve. Like, when did this become the era of Drake, man?
It's been the era of Drake
no,
for like
offense,
11
Drake,
years
you know
in
I
a row.
want you, homie.
It's been the era of Drake 11 years in a row. Nobody has been outselling Drake for 11 years in a row.
Drake has a crown? I ain't even know that. He has the crown? Who put it on his head? Who gave it to him?
The people.
Who the one who dubbed him the king?
The people.
What?
The people.
Which people?
The ones who buy his albums every single time he
The
drops.
2000s?
No, it's not.
No, man, kuna ma 2000. Kuna ma World Cup.
I get
I don't
2000.
know.
I get 2000.
It's not just the 2000s.
But all I'm saying is, man,
I get 2000.
look here, man. Hey, Machita. I'm from the era where nigga.
Yeah.
The king was a king.
Yeah.
Now, in the East, it was big. Yeah, bro? That was a lyricist. That was a lyricist.
Yes.
In the West, that loudmouth cousin of mine goes by Amadu Shakur. that Tupac.
Yeah.
That was a lyricist.
Okay.
Now, in the South, there was another nigga, you know, they calls him Trick Daddy. That was the king. And then you go on the Texas side of the South,
lyricist. I was waiting for you
there
to
was
say
another
lyricist.
king.
You didn't say lyricist.
Nigga, there's 8 balls and MJGs. So you better know your thing. Come on now.
Look, since lyricism, it's a hot topic and it's a topic
Very emotional, very emotional.
Something that's, I think, it sometimes goes under the radar, but the topic is there.
Yeah.
Is it still applicable? Are rappers still writing? Are rappers still lyrically?
Yeah.
So now that you're off to we and Siashba, you're kind of carrying a pen, lyricism, right?
Sure.
Writing, bro. Like, is it still a form that people invest in? As umuntu know now, so I'm half commercial manager, half underground here and there, and you encounter artists every day. Are artists still writing? Or just so we dealer for it?
I think for some other artists, because like you work with people who just come into the studio and they just record, and that's also an art form on its own. I have to respect
Like
that. To be
freestyle
honest,
type of thing?
Yeah, you freestyle a song like I have songs where I did that, but like I'm not the most comfortable with them because like I like when I write, I write like meanings on the side. So because like I have a horrible memory, so and I can forget what I meant. So I have a book where I just like it's just meanings.
Oh, that's nice.
Of what I'm saying. So
that's
like
nice.
that's what I do. But like I also respect that the craft they are just freestyling a song because it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Like to actually do what
you have to recite it over and over and over into yourself, in your head, so that you by the time you actually get to the studio, we are bulala crying at time.
Yeah. No, I know this is amazing stuff. I'm happy that we're here talking lyricism because
for sure.
The idea has always been for us to really put back the spotlight on hip hop.
Yeah.
Not just hip hop as hip hop anything that has to do with hip hop.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you also here to talking about the lyricism because really, we know Konabo Koko used to really listen to hip hop.
Exactly.
And they feel like as if Abam Rapper was a kulum, you know?
Ish.
Amazing stuff. So we're fair to after the ad break and after that, he's still gonna drop his bars, you know.
Yeah.
Makakwazi.
Yeah.
Awuqashanga nigga. You gonna pay what you owe. I look at you dead in the eye like that. Bam.
There you go.
We're coming back.
What's music years and as you know, we always drop you guys the latest hot singles as per to Puma, some artists do it to both locally and sometimes internationally. The guy from Japan.
It's about that time. We ain't got no time.
So when I just quickly ad break, about 6 9.
Yeah, I'm at 6-9, popcorn, whatever the case may be. Because it's off day anyway.
Yeah, and then come back.
Yeah,
quickly.
man.
Just remember, you tuned into your favorite hip hop talk show, the Cypher
We are yours.
the originator.
CHAMP, that real OG, dropping game to these youngsters. Yeah, man. See you on the flip side.
Maybe you were good, but Lucy's better, and I like Timberlands, but on my tongue it's West.
Welcome back, everybody. Sibuyile, and we're still continuing with this topic of who's the king. But
Wait, who's the king? Let's go. Who's the king?
John
Guys,
Fest,
we're talking
Inzima
lyricism,
land.
right?
Inzima
Because
land.
ngiyayibona le ka Drake uba it's gonna
John,
turn the show to
uzawubulawa umuntu
who's
cha.
dope. Is it Drake? Is it Kendrick? Is it J. Cole?
Fondini.
It's lyricism. So I like that you mentioned those three, right? Look, according to me, regardless of sales, I mean, all these top three guys make the numbers. No lie,
man.
right? But if there's one thing that I would give it to them personally, lyricism. I had that moment where I was in between the fence.
Sure.
But I listened.
Yeah.
And then I realized, Guti, this is a lyrical artist. We are literally there's thought process going behind the lyrics our Kwanga MT, you know? And then it made sense why he's ranking the numbers. He has the States of it, he has America, I don't know, like he support an artist. He diverse.
Yeah.
You literally find one artist, I support he your
crew, your
underground,
like
your proper underground,
what you call it, commercial. You know what I mean?
Spectrums of Macris and then full blast on their songs. So if anybody say there's the artistry in it, right?
And don't forget this very, very important part. In as a guy, your dog, those people, that is their sound. It's like white Oyabo.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I like that because now you're gonna bring me to this question. See, I localize in the lyricism game.
Sure.
South Africa are artist lyrical. When Ulapa, obviously, you just told us they're not lyrical. But you've met artists now since Umuva ngethu La South Africa.
I know you guys
lyrical.
I know you guys
they are, but what happens? They know no one really pays attention to lyrics. Like this, I've said like a lot of like weird things in my music, and no one has called me on it. So I'm like, just to see. So like we know who nobody checks on it. Yeah. So like the best thing you can do is make a hit, have them complain, hey, nobody's releasing lyrical, whatever. Like, I work with a lot of artists, but in the studio they record raps where they're rapping,
yes,
and then when you hear the single is full of auto-tune, it's crying.
Yeah. Okay, let me ask you
because
this.
they know.
Let me ask you this.
Raps won't work.
Let me ask you this. Is it a case of people don't follow your music because when you don't put it out there and whatnot or whatever the case may be? Or is it because you just ain't got nothing to say?
There's a lot to say. What happens, like this, we have like 60 million people in the country, and we are a dance country.
Yes.
So if you're gonna come here and try to be lyrical, you know the first thing that's because I rap in English. The first thing that happens is I rap mostly in English. The first thing that happens is like you try to sound American.
Number one, yeah.
Yeah. Also, kind of getting the vernacular of the whole country when you turn out like it's either gonna be English or it's Zulu. So what happens is. When a different I'm not gonna do that.
Hey man, look
at I'm gonna say look at Kulichana. Kulichana doesn't get his credits for being a lyricist.
Right.
They don't get like their credits for being a lyricist because
that's true.
But like if you go Northwest, it goes crazy. But because like majority we speak in Zulu, what happens is they're gonna tell you about Pro Kid, who definitely is a lyricist, one of the greatest of all time.
So then offense again.
R.I.P. homie. R.I.P. big homie.
I like that. So now again offense. Are we saying our fans, Spectrum's fan base in our country is programmed or one-sided? As you say, we unfortunately we are a dance country.
I beg to differ.
We are a dance country.
Yeah, true.
Skulise Kwaito which made us dance. Gwazi Deep House which made us dance. Gwazi Piano which makes us dance still. So we are a dance country, right?
Yeah.
So are we really saying that if fan base as South Africa, when it comes to hip hop, lyrically abana xesha, they just wanted to make them dance? That's why we are saying songs like Abo Robbery made it better than Tswada when it comes to making the numbers.
Yeah, I not necessarily. I don't want to like say like that's exactly.
Don't be afraid.
What
bro.
it is.
It's a hip hop
It's not
show.
even. It's not even. I want to be.
Exactly.
I want to.
He's holding back.
I want to be fair about this, honestly. Again, because like if you look at an artist like Aries, who all he does is rap.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
His fan base is ridiculous. Like you can say, come on, who's this youngster CPT?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
He goes out the country with just bars.
Yes.
You know,
that's
so
why
like, I want to be fair about that. But again, you have to give them something more. I get to be like, there's this thing that Reese does, scarcity. Like it's not supposed to work in South Africa, but I don't know.
No, this is what
in South
I
Africa,
see.
when you act too cool, they don't like you.
Yes,
but with
yes,
that guy,
I know.
Nah, bro, look,
that
man.
guy.
Yeah.
This is what I can tell you, Mnamfetu. I want each and every hood up in Zanzimos, in a slang style, right?
Yes.
Now, what happens is, Mfetu, authenticity, man,
Okay.
goes a long way.
Yeah.
Just to mention a couple about when you've mentioned Aries, Aries rap PTA. Aries doesn't slip on being PTA. Yabo. Ufana nentwana zasemama lodi kamaphanga.
Okay.
Yabo. And then you fly across to CPT. We youngster.
Is there?
We youngster of Jam, he is so Cape Flats.
Yeah.
Yabo. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying?
But then
you know what I'm trying to the point that I'm trying to make is my chance. Y'all niggas is lazy.
how do we then? Okay, I like what you just said.
Yeah.
See, Tata Sisa go of Tige.
Come on now.
The artist Yangoku, the pioneer Yangoku.
Come on.
The musician for now. So now of T, I think you kind of mentioned it when you mentioned how at Cape Town, youngster would be killing.
Yeah.
PTA areas would be killing.
Yeah.
So technically, how do we make a youngster be only relevant to Cape Town, but also at Dobsonville, Soweto in some dark Mkuku?
Yeah.
How do we bridge this gap of tea?
Language. It's really easy. Like when you come with Dobsonville, you have to be able to rap Gasizulu.
Okay, but now
No.
here's my thing.
I beg to differ out here.
Other countries, like
countries.
there's songs where, like South Africa, someone would be on full blast jamming a song, someone rapping in French.
Yeah, sure.
So how do we do? How do they pull that off?
It's a good song.
How is it possible that someone else rapping in French gets to be viable in a country where we take Zulu? How do we do that?
It's very easy. It's marketing, and Zumbu also is having a great song. And that thing can break the barriers and like your push.
Okay.
It's more than just your
that
music.
too, but
it's about how you push yourself and how you look. Like appeal is important. You can have like the dopest lyrics or the dopest music, but if you don't have like an appealing look on it, because like music and your image
and
now,
fashion, it goes together.
So
it's always been like that.
If you don't have one of the other, you probably won't work. It only worked for. I think Elaine was the first one it worked for that I saw most South Africa. When like she just kind of blew up, got internet. We don't know nothing about.
Yes.
Get like the first one, or maybe her. Go States, but it's very difficult from rap because it's very competitive and people feel like they own you.
Yeah,
like when you're rapping or
but
if you go online and say I can rap, they'll.
But no, wasn't it?
Wasn't that
people? Look, man.
Yeah,
I need to ask this.
Yes.
Last time I checked them, you went into this knowing very well what you going into.
Yeah,
you call yourself a rapper. Now, why would the fame be a problem? Do you get what I'm saying? Because it comes with it. Same as whether it's good or bad, publicity.
Yeah,
comes with it. The moment you put yourself out there as an artist, you are no longer yours. You are the people's. You understand?
So how do we then? I like that, but like Joe, all I'm saying is, how do we then? You become everybody's people's. Because it seems like other artists are able to do it without having to compromise language, sound, or writing style. How do we fix that?
There's a lot of factors.
So I like that he spoke about marketing, right?
True.
So now
and it plays a role.
We're making a skeleton, right?
Yeah.
So we're saying it starts off, you're a lyricist,
sure,
right? You write songs, right? And then we say you must have a great song, or a song that could be crossover.
Crossover, sure.
Just like a decent song.
Or a decent song, meaning that can appeal to both parties, right? Yeah. The one who's hungry for lyrics, but the one who's also hungry for something that's gonna get them head bumping, right?
Yeah, sure.
And then we're saying after that, you need good marketing, right?
Good team.
You need a good team.
Good team, like from booking agent
to
manager.
Right? And then
what Silas said.
And then we're saying your appearances also, and it's because we are creating
stylist, nigga. That's why you need a stylist.
Yes, we're creating a persona now, right?
Yeah, sure.
So this is Begilenas. Perfect. So I like the skeleton because it means then someone sitting at home is there contemplating a career tick, and we have just ticked a few boxes for them to say, here's number one. Yeah, you already have the bars.
Sure.
Here's number two. Yeah. You are working on the music. It's decent, right?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Number three. All right, marketing team, right? Okay. Number four, your own appearances. Sure. You invest in how you look, right?
Yeah.
So that's very good. Off-T get out here. I'm calling him Off-T. It's a name. It's his name from the streets.
Yeah.
He says he don't want it because he drinks a lot of tea.
And he's never off the mic, and exactly. He's never off the mic, so he don't want it no more.
Just cool it down a bit. What are you working on? What's next from Offense? When's an Offense right now?
Right now, I have coming out guitar that's produced by Candy. Kids Next Door, just like dope ass producers.
Okay, shout out Candy.
I feel like the spirit of them, they do crazy.
Oh yeah?
I want to ask him a few questions, man.
Okay, yeah. So like it's dropping next week at the 15th. It's dropping on the 15th of October.
All right.
And we're shooting a music video for it, and we've been doing like a young radio tour.
Okay.
After that, like I have a whole mixtape. Yeah, I'm Married to Ghost Covered in Honey.
All right.
That's coming out, and
Wait, it's the Kids Next Door?
nete fela ga ke na dithaka tabogela ditetla di ranta ba le bantsi ba letile ka nna yaka go lema go thata go robala ka tala o sa ja matsa o sena boroko nagana ga go bube yo thata ya ka nna how you think I don't know what I know I've been taking it down in my know you don't love me you like what I do what you do if you were in my shoes probably stand just to be in my shoes you don't know nothing about all my blues red or blue one which one would you choose either way I decide I can't lose took me 10 just to get at these tools all I decided I'm too quick with school how you go from top 10 to an F get with cut my mama was tripping up cool I was trying to be me on my own accord retrospect she knew better right now got born still with a J nothing I'm taking the strap and I'm hurting to help me to pay my one low bitch pressure's on me I said fuck it don't need no degree I ain't even want to get my little diploma upon this my flow sicker than this little corona I just think to believe in me
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look, I did some weird shit in my future. Don't you question me about it. I don't like authority, I always hate abiding by it. Unconditional hate, well since you're asking me about it. If I hate you, I got dick moves in abundance. Keep my pettiness reminded. Feed the ugliness inside me. You swear the devil was my Siamese. You should see my side piece. My intention is to keep the peace until I need the peace. It's a facade, it's not a ceasefire. I bring disease until my peace jam will cease the fire. I'm so hot, I'ma fucking flame my perspire. Walking sort of, you should be inspired. You're robbing gaffers, but your missus couldn't doubt this fire. I roll the ballpoint on the bed until it tires. I want $1 billion at 40 or 30, I retire. They try to tell me that I'm great, you're preaching to the choir. I got simple desires, I want peace for my mama. I don't fuck with designer, God for to open the blinders. I think death is a blessing, always comes with a lesson. God see life is depressing, talking robbing motherfuckers is normal conversation. Okay, back to the hating. I get sadistic on occasion. I love that you're hurting, but I cut different kind of goals. I wanna ease your painting. I'm painting different paintings. It's contradictive, ain't it? And I am petty-nacious. Yeah, I'm a fallen angel with a fucking halo. It's confusing. I'm a vessel. Use me. I got greatness. I produce profusely. It's use it or lose it. The news are cartoonists. They loony toony. I never tune in cause I hate when motherfuckers lying to me. Yeah. Change my flow now. Rap some more now. What you say now? Saw me on the TV and you talk a lot now. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Some more bars off the dome bars. I'm just rapping. My bars is like crowbars. Open the gate for me. Yeah, open the gate. Hey yo, I came in this game, no condom, no protection from the leeches. I do it for the music, I don't care about the bitches. And like, matter of fact, it's also motherfucker business. It's motherfucker corporate trying to censor how I say shit. It's motherfucker patent, fuck authentication. I mean it from the heart, it can't get any more authentic. I promise if I wrote it, then it's genuine, I felt it. I cannot have a paper, have me speaking in organic, it's ironic. The paper that I'm writing on relieves me. The paper that I'm chasing is supposed to fucking free me. But the paper that I have to sign on got me minced. Man, the paper that I have to sign on is a bitch. Obligation is a chain, but the check is obese, disgusting, insane. Off the sign, the motherfucker get an icy gold chain. But that's some small thinking, you're so motherfucking vain. Always taught us get the paper, then you drop out of school and you get the paper, and they hate it cause you drop out of school and still got the paper, and they still in school reading some papers to get some paper, and they need some paper to pay for the classes to get the paper. And when you're done, you get a paper like thank you, we'll see you later. And they get the calculator and calculate all the paper they ate up. They so elated. System is the biggest hater, it's the biggest validator. We don't need no validation. Look, I work my motherfucking ass off. Details, I work harder than an asshole in jail. Please tell all these motherfuckers that my soul is not for retail.
Underneath the old oaks, chewing on some wild oats. So if you're trying to call my cell, you get a dial tone. Chilling with a bullfrog, burping up a foul poem. Doper than a toad skin, got me tripping out, Holmes. Shouts go out to my saplings and grown folk. King going out on a limb, out on the Gold Coast. There ain't no doubt, we've been pulling in the most votes. Forests on every corner, branching, we don't boast. Just our roots grow deep, pouring out like sap in a slow creep. Spit it so sweet, nigga, put it in your earbuds then. I'm here to represent my homies and my friends. My homies and my friends, my homies and my friends. I'm here to represent.